straight away I could see the difference that it was making.
The music was fun. I give the music project 10 out of 10. You get to hear all different music.
The project is called Musical Mentoring, and it's about supporting children and young people at Alder Children's Hospital during their stay here, and it's about inspiring them and developing their musical talents. All 4 musicians have worked with young people before, often in their ensembles, delivering workshops and performances, but none of them had worked in a healthcare setting, so it was a very new experience for them and quite daunting at the outset. And I think all of them would say it's been a very emotional journey as they've got to know the young people on the wards and supported them through their musical development.
Working in a hospital, it's a really busy environment, and the children follow a rehab programme. And so trying to fit something else in, you tend to think, have we got time for this? But obviously it's a really valuable project that's been going on for several months now. It's a great leveller. Music doesn't look at what they can or can't do, it just engages with them. It's brought fun, it's brought laughter into the classroom.
The other really good thing that we can do in here, in the schoolroom, is get them all working together to work as a team. Very nice. My delivery, I think, has been so much informed by watching Georgina, seeing how she interacts with people.
My role was to offer mentoring to the 4 young musicians. By sharing my experiences in the hospital, I was very much hoping to inspire young musicians to develop their own techniques. It's a very patient-led approach.
What do you think?
My favourite instrument is the guitar because I like holding it, it's comfy, and I like playing with the strings. When you're in hospital, people don't think that you get to do fun things like learn new instruments, but you do.
The main thing that I learned is to go in without a plan, because every kid is different, every kid's feeling different on a different day, and what might have gone brilliantly last week might not work at all with the next child. Just trying to find out what they know and make it musical so that they enjoy it and they can relate to it.
Some instruments I've never seen before, so I wanted to try them out, or play before. So I wanted to try them out and they were really good.
A lot of families record the sessions on their phones, and they've told me that it helps soothe the child if they're distressed later, so that's a lasting memory for them.
There you go.
She's been learning me like how to use the ukulele and playing the xylophone.
And then you strum it and I'll play a little bit of a solo and then we'll do it together.
When they come round, it's a bit of fun and it keeps your mind off being in here.
Been doing like glockenspiels and drums, making our own song up about the new hospital. I think music's quite relaxing anyway, so and when you get to play it you can make any tune up. So if you want to do it like slow or fast you can decide.
with the other musicians, felt like I could really learn something from all three of them. I think everyone has agreed that they've had the most amazing time.
There have been so many positives. So we've seen a little 5-year-old girl who we hadn't seen smile before. She smiled and giggled. We've seen a pupil who couldn't move her left hand, who all of a sudden has been able to move that to respond to a drum.
I think it bonds people. It's like this invisible thread that brings people together. Even if they might be a little reluctant because they think, oh, I can't do music, I don't like music. Anybody can do this kind of music.
The project culminated in a concert which was held in the main atrium of our hospital. The professional musicians were joined by a patient who'd participated in the project, and she was able to perform one of her own compositions and also to play both the guitar and the drums. The concert was attended by patients, by families and staff who were really, really enthusiastic about it, and lots of them joined in with singing and dancing and playing instruments.
Being able to be flexible with your instrument, being able to improvise, being able to adjust to a situation in a split second. All those are skills that are not obvious at all for a classically trained musician.
To be allowed into the room of somebody who's having treatment or recovering from treatment, to be allowed into their space and given the opportunity to make some lovely music with them has just been a real privilege.
I really believe every moment we have with those children, with the music, leaves something with them.
It lifted my mood, like definitely all week.
I'd definitely do the music project again. That was absolutely amazing.
Well, the energy, like the music, builds up. So it builds and builds, and they just keep going until it stops.